Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Dominion Online. I have not played in a fair while. Maybe even 2 weeks. I think it's been at least one. So the videos have been being uploaded as part of my usual backlog. But as I record this, what is a map maker? Kind of a weird cartographer? No, it draws as well. Okay. Animal Fair is this thing that okay. Right. And what are these? I don't know what the pile is yet. Tower. So participating in emptying piles is rewarded. What? It's Marauder. Well, I'm not going to own a bunch of Marauders, but one seems fine. Anyway, at the time of this recording, the Dominion League... Oh, God, 5-2 is so bad! Holy shit. The Dominion League is coming up starting the next couple days for me. And I thought I should get in a little more practice. I mean, this is awful. Is there even any trashing? Cardinal, sort of. Haha. There's no villages either, huh? This kingdom is miserable. I think I might just go with 2 Marauders. Yeah, they're worth points, which is nice, but mainly it's just you want to keep chunking them. Cabin Boy is my next priority. I'm planning to lose this game, and I'll be like, at least it wasn't my fault. And at least I didn't have to play this awful kingdom well. Oh, wait, there is trashing. For the ruins. Although you need buys to make much use of it. And you get animal fairs back in hand, which is not exactly something you're thrilled to have probably most of the time. I guess if I do this, I can get a Destrier because Marauder will gain me a Ruins, and then they'll only cost 5. Gain me, I'm sorry, spoils. What does this say? An action supply pile. So it could actually target ruins, huh? Interesting. I think so? Maybe. Maybe Marauders don't add this until... I think they do. As part of setup, I think Marauders add loot before you choose the pile from this, I assume. Do I want an animal fair instead of this ruined village? Not as much as I want, a cabin boy, I think. Oh, wait, no, undo? I forgot I have 2 coins from the opponent declines. I don't know. I don't think that's quite the right etiquette for Dominion Online, right? But whatever. The etiquette, at least for tournament play, and with all serious players I've seen, is if you don't have new information, you can grant the undo. I guess here I have the hand that I drew, but it was a pretty fast undo. I think it would be... It's a little bit unreasonable to deny it, but, that's your choice, obviously. And I don't know, maybe the Cabin Boy is pretty good, but I don't think it's as good as a Destrier would have been. And I had, I think, 4 coins plus the 2, so I could have bought Destrier. Oh, I guess I have to play this to get the Destrier as well. I guess that's fine. Well, the ruins have all gone. I believe we won the ruins split. Although... yeah, we won the ruins split by 1 because the points just evened up. Opponent got 6 ruins points and I got 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm not triggering any shuffles, so I don't really need to consider whether I want those in my shuffle. Now an animal fair is looking pretty sweet. Since the Marauders matter a lot less now. And there are empty supply piles to get buys with. Although I guess it cost me a point. Because I lost my ruins. Still seems worth it. Keep buying Destriers. They're the best card out there and they're worth points, so... I mean, they're not worth points right now, but I guarantee someone will buy this before the game ends. It's looking like my opponent. But they don't have any extra buys, so they're getting just a Destrier out of this whole turn, which is good. Yeah, and now the Destriers went 5-5, so I'm still down 1, I guess. Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to play this to buy a province. I don't know, it doesn't seem that good. Let's take another 4 coins and 2 buys. That seems good. I know it's costing me a point, but it lets me keep the spoils, which is also quite valuable. I wish I had several more warehouses, and that's kind of what the animal fairs are for, is like let you buy a warehouse and then still get something else good. I guess I'd rather have ruins in the discard, right? Because I'm not playing it this turn. And I'd rather draw this later because maybe I would want to play it on a future turn, whereas the estate is definitely useless. So I can cash these spoils in for warehouses while still buying a province. That seems good. I think? Yeah, warehouses are great. Duchy is also great, I guess. But I think warehouses are better. Oof. I don't think the shuffle I triggered was that bad, but I guess it is one with none of my Destriers in it. If there's an animal fair in here, at least. That's something. Oh, I get coins here, huh? That's true. Alright, I can at least get a duchy. Marauder's obviously horrible to have drawn right at this moment. But I guess I take another duchy? I don't know. It's looking bad. But not as bad as I thought it would have been from the beginning of the game. I had a handicap all game, having started with Marauder nothing instead of Marauder something good, which I think was Warehouse. Buys a cabin boy? Wow, they're trying to pile out right now? That seems very hard when you don't have any buys. What? I mean, I need to catch up on points. I could try buying warehouses and threaten to empty that pile. I don't think that's good. I could get a duchy. And then I'm in range of like province getting me ahead. Yeah, I don't know. This seems bad. Animal Fair now costs me too many points to really be worth doing, I think. Oh, maybe they're going to use Cabin Boy on duration turns to gain more Cabin Boys? Huh. I don't know, it still seems hard. Triggering another pretty sad shuffle, but this should be a powerful turn, I think. Yeah, I guess if they can empty Cabin Boys, they win, right? That's what they're trying to do. I need to do the same thing with warehouses before they get there, because just buying a province doesn't do it. That doesn't buy 2 Cabin Boys. I don't know what the warehouse split is like. Animal Fair means I can end it. If I buy both warehouses, like they have 3, right? Which means if I buy these, I'll have 7. I'll be up 4 points on that. 33 to 37 effectively. Which doesn't win, even if I throw an estate in. But what else can I do? Duchy Warehouse? Then if they completely whiff, maybe I could do something similar again? My next turn's awful. What if I'm just wrong about the warehouse count? I guess I can search real quick. Gains a warehouse. How many do I have? Opponent got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what? I don't know, they only have 2. Maybe if I have 8, I can pick up 6 from this and 1 from an estate that still loses. Okay, so Duchy Warehouse, I guess. Can't even get a warehouse this turn. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to Duchy Estate and prevent them getting... Hope they can't get 2 things? Well, they can't get 2 things, actually. They don't have any buys. Yeah, I think the warehouse was a mistake. It should have been Duchy Estate. And then hope that I somehow, although I think it's actually impossible, can gain a warehouse myself. You should have gained warehouse. It wins the game. Okay, well, GG. And we just won't play against this person. Oh, no. Won't play against this person because they didn't give an undo that I think was perfectly reasonable. I don't hate them or anything, but I'd just rather not play against them. Nikumaki. Quartermaster. Okay, we have Knights. Silk Merchant. Druid is this boon thing. What are today's boons? I guess we can't find out until I close this view. Scouting Party. $2 to improve your next hand. Summon. Gain it, setting it aside. And play it next turn. Okay. And Druid's boons are... Gain silver, gain gold, or be a coin. Okay. Quartermaster seems nuts with Silk Merchant, right? It's not a Shelters game, is it? No, we have Estates. And Druid? Do I want a Druid? It's buys, but... I guess it gains you gold? That seems bad. I'll just scout, I guess? This should guarantee I hit the Quartermaster, right? How many coppers do I want? Maybe I want 3? Oh, I have to discard 3. Right, okay. No choice in the matter. Merchant Camp for actions. I mean, there's not that many terminals you really want to play here. Silk Merchant is the better... Well, it can't make you that many actions. But I need a little money to get up to this stuff. I think I'll just take a silver. Let us gain a Silk Merchant so that I can buy and invest, no, a Bounty Hunter. And I think I put the Silk Merchant in hand here rather than gaining another one, right? Yeah. All right, well, that's what the Villager was for. $8. Oh, it's so good. We could take like a Silk Merchant and a Counterfeit. That seems pretty good. For $5, I want stables more than I want to like summon an investment or something weird like that, right? I don't think I need any investments at all, really. A second quartermaster is not unreasonable, I guess. But really, all you want to gain with quartermaster is silk merchants, and there's not that many of them. Like, landing parties are fine, but I just want to get my deck moving. Gold, huh? I don't really want to take the silk merchant right now. I have plenty. Let's just gain another. I don't need to spend a villager on this. This hand is fine. I can spend my coffers for a scouting party. That seems bad. I feel like I haven't seen my bounty hunter in hours. It must be down here. I'll take the silk merchant this time. And the money for exiling copper is nice, but I just want to get rid of the estates, please. Oh, maybe that's a few too many stables, given how little stuff I have now. Opponent actually picked up a knight, which I wasn't really watching. But I think stables are still pretty good. Knight trashing opponent's silk merchants isn't even something they're going to be mad about. Let's just gain Sir Martin. I don't want to lose the night split that badly, I guess. Even though I'm saying that it's going to be fine. Maybe I don't believe it myself all that much. I have $8. Well, 7 plus what I counterfeit, which presumably is 8. It would be nice to get Bailey, but I don't think he matters that much. I need a little money. So, like, do I need to spend my villager on this? I'd rather not. I could province. Kind of feel like I need a little bit of payload, but no, not really. My deck is doing just fine. Let's take an investment, which will be worth points. And a stables? Right, investment is worth like 3 points. How's the wording on this? If you counterfeit it, you can't get the points twice, right? You can. No, trash this too. And that means if you can't trash it, you don't get the benefit. Opponent's been saving up all their coffers and is now buying provinces like a madman, I guess. I think we need to not panic. Oh, wait, don't play this. Yeah, this is fine. Don't need all of these. This is worth 2 points if I trash it. Seems a little weak. But also 1 coin is pretty bad. I'll just take the points, whatever. And now I'm going to panic and buy a province after saying that's what I shouldn't do. No, I'm going to build. I need a counterfeit to get rid of some of these coppers. I want a gold, though. And some more points here. I think that's fine. I don't know why I gained Sir Martin. It just has not turned out to be very good. Well, I don't want that many silk merchants. 1 is plenty. I was just gaining them for the benefits, and then they were nice to draw with for a little while, but I don't need that anymore. Okay, this is $8. I feel like I still need more non-province cards, but it's a little hard to have enough money. I mean, how am I catching up without provinces? Is investments going to be enough? Obviously not. I guess I take a province. I can exile it for money next turn, which is sort of nice. Oh, opponent must have... Yeah, they actually, last turn, didn't play any actions. Yeah, Sir Vander, boo. I probably should have taken Martin earlier. I don't know. Trashing my stables is pretty bad. I don't really have enough draw. I mean, Merchant Camp... I could play multiple Spice Merchants or Spice Merchant... I have enough villagers. Don't do that. That's dumb. I'm going to lose, but I don't have to lose that way. Maybe opponent somehow whiffs here? Twice in a row? Well, they never put any Silk Merchants in their hand, huh? Or very few? Yeah, I probably put too many in. I should have been just gaining more stuff. Well, 14 points is pretty unachievable for me. Maybe I should be setting aside estates? A little late now. Trashing one of their cards barely matters, I think. And I could instead exile Martin for a little more money. I discarded several cards, right? Yeah, so let's do this first. $7, 10. I could have up to 13. Province Duchy is 9. That still loses. Okay. So 2 duchies then. Well, that's a win. For opponent, of course, not for me. They just run so many cards with 2 coffers, they can't help but have 8. Oh, they didn't have 8. What do I need to win then? 10? So if I gain a state, well, 10 to draw. If I gain a state and buy Province Duchy, I can win. I can be okay. So let's not take a Silk Merchant. Let's hope I get, like, I draw my whole deck anyway. Somehow. Nope. This does give me Province. If I had hit their Duchy, I guess, that could have still won. Oh, I should have probably scouted, right? They just... Oh, I thought they just bought a state, but no, they gained a state off Quartermaster, sure. Now they exile a duchy or something. Oh, this is the first province they're exiling? What? Really? Okay, well, they still win. I'm kind of amazed they didn't do that earlier. Good game. What did I do wrong here? I guess I put Silk Merchants into my hand too often. I don't appreciate how to play with the card correctly. Gaining more of them. Also, I'm... Coffers, right? I know them as coin tokens, of course, from guilds. But they've been around for a long time. And from what I've read / seen people say in the Discord, and like what my opponent just did here, the way people use coffers much of the time in modern play is you just like bank them up until you're ready to start greening so that you never miss. And I don't think that's what people were doing back when I played like 9 years ago. I feel like people were using them to hit key price points and buy cool cards. And I'm sure there's some times you're supposed to do that. Obviously, if you can generate many coffers, well, I don't know. Is that obvious? I don't know. If you can generate many coffers, maybe you should just be buying more provinces. But coffers are a huge benefit to the ability of a deck to continue greening and close out the game in a way that I don't think people, or certainly I, but I thought everybody, didn't really appreciate 9 years ago. And in this game, I was gaining coffers, but I was spending them to get these cool stables to cycle the deck, which, I don't know, doesn't seem unreasonable, but I guess why build an engine if you can just like have coins appear out of nowhere and buy provinces for you, right? So, I think there was a win here for me somewhere. Like, maybe I could have built the investment thing a little bit better / sooner and gotten points that didn't include provinces. But there's just not that many points in the entire investment pile. So, I don't know. Well, you know, good start for Dominion League. Just lose a bunch of games, get it out of my system, haha. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.